because she looks more fair skinned in the picture.
Yeah.
She almost looks white.
Really?
And she has platinum blonde hair.
And then y'all even got no bad hoe. She ain't had no BBL. Her makeup wasn't done. Like, what are we doing?
So like the hoes need a BBL?
Yeah, like they ain't got no BBLs, no mink lashes, no lace wigs, no nothing.
If you're a female, you got to be doing all this. You have to be rapping about sex. Have to be rapping about money. You can't have any type of real substance to what you're saying.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you for watching. I'm your girl, Trish.
And I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
And we are
Black Press.
If this is your first time watching, please remember to hit like, comment, share, and
Subscribe.
So today, we're going to jump into some hot.
Yep. Happy Wednesday. Guess what day it is? It's hump day. Hey, Mike.
Yeah. And yesterday was Giving Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if you want to give to us, we'll take.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take your.
I'll take some likes.
Your likes.
Give me some comments. Give some subscribes. Please share.
Yeah.
Give a share. Because we be talking about real stuff and real conversation. It's not just these fake ones.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So what's first on the docket?
So first on docket, have you seen Beyonce's new Glow Up?
No.
Now, I love Beyonce. But in this picture, she's presenting her movie premiere for her tour.
Mm-hmm.
And
she's doing like, what's her name? What's her name? Do a movie?
Jen Jackson.
No.
Because Jen Jackson did the
Taylor Swift did one.
Oh, she yeah.
Movie, yeah.
But you know Beyonce's bigger and more stuff getting ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so she presented for her movie premiere.
Yeah.
Everything was silver. And
is that the one that
Renaissance tour?
Yeah. But what's Boosie? Boosie lost his ring.
He did?
Yeah, his boss man ring.
Oh.
He lose something everywhere he goes.
He does. Because he lost his
ankle monitor.
Yeah.
Chain, necklace, ring.
You gotta have control of your.
I know, but how you lose the ring anyway?
You go like this, yeah. Then also,
nah, he throwing that stuff out. Trying to stay relevant. I get it. I understand.
Boosie's he's man though. He's kind of
okay.
But anyways, getting back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
So they said that Beyonce, they're accusing Beyonce of bleaching her skin because she looks more fair skinned in the picture.
Yeah.
She almost looks white.
Really?
And she has platinum blonde hair. She has silver on.
Yeah.
And she
but you can
white.
Like makeup can do that too though.
Yeah, makeup, lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
and everything's silver, so of course it's gonna give extra lighting.
Yeah.
Her mom came out and she was saying that she said she know Beyonce will be mad about her coming out and defending her because Beyonce won't
she don't address that stuff.
Yeah, she doesn't address anything, right?
Yeah. And then the seasons too though. Like if she been on tour, she ain't really been out like at the beach during the summer. So she could just be lighter from the fact that she's had less sun.
Yeah.
We get lighter and more fair skin. Just because we black don't mean we don't tan and get lighter.
Yeah, they call y'all sugar cookies.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? I spent so much time in the military, out in the field and working and always walk. Like I remember I was like one field exercise, I was walking 12 miles a day. But I actually had ended up growing a mole.
Oh man.
But since I got out, the mole disappeared. I'm not even gonna lie. Like for real, like I had a whole mole and it just disappeared because I spent less time out in the field and in the sun working like that. So the mole just disappeared. I'm like, okay, made me look better. I know, right?
Yeah, it's the melanin factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
we as brown people come in all different shades and colors.
Yeah.
And
that's
variations.
What I'm talking about that too. They're trying to keep us in a box. They're trying to keep it like we can't be trying to keep ourselves in the box. And that's a big issue. We want to say that we can only be a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
Only be, you've been like this. You can only be brown skin. You can't be light skin. You can only do this type of music. I'm gonna talk about that with Andre 3000's new album. But yeah. Well, didn't they say like Kelly Rowland tried to upstage Beyonce with her dress?
Her dress was nice. It was real stunning. But you know, as Destiny's Child, they're all gonna pop out and be beautiful. Kelly, Michelle, Beyonce.
They've been doing it.
This is what they do.
Exactly. So
and plus Miss Knowles, I don't know what she's going by nowadays.
So she got divorced. Yeah.
But Miss Tina, she's a known like stylist. Like she does this. This is what they're used to.
Yeah. So
and I hate the comparison between.
But that's what we do.
Kelly and Michelle, like,
we always got to compare ourselves. We got to be like this. I mean, it's the Willie Lynch letters. Like, put the lights against the dark.
Yeah.
Put the tall against the short. Put the old against the young. And that's what we're consistently doing. And then that story of that letter was been out for so long, but we still act like we don't know it. Like, you don't see the game that's being played. They always gonna try to put one against the other. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to Beyonce, doing it.
Yeah.
The Queen Bee, right?
Thing?
Yeah. I mean, other than the whole covenant, but that's a whole different story.
Don't let the Beehive get you. I'm part of Beehive now.
That covenant put a curse on the black man, and then got the entire world to go in on it, and then now everybody wonder where all the good black men at. They put a curse on them, and it's the same thing. I'm telling you. But let me get out of my witch stories. So have you heard? Speaking on glamour, I guess you heard about Saucy Santana. So he's under some heat.
Yeah.
Because he was expressing that a woman that was on his show
wasn't woman enough
because she didn't have a BBL and lashes and nails and a wig.
That's crazy. That's what they define themselves as now.
Yeah, like I said, put it in the box. I'm gonna show you the clip.
A past challenge, and when this woman came up to him, baby, he was not feeling her at all.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I don't know why they keep bringing girls out here.
And if I know you trying something.
I'm not trying nothing. He trying it, and he trying it. Hey! Bring some back there. And then y'all even got no bad hoes. She ain't had no BBL. Her makeup wasn't done. Like, what are we doing?
So, like, the hoes need a BBL?
Yeah, like, they ain't got no BBLs, no mink lashes, no lace wigs, no nothing. She just came out and said, fuck it.
Like, and so what they also said, well, here's the backlash. There were comments that said,
and then speaking on it, that's what he has to do in order to be a woman. Like, he has to dress up, put on mink lashes, lace fronts, nails, heels, bend his wrist like this. Yeah. That's what he has to do.
So the comments, one of the comments said, but you never be on point. Clothes be too little. His clothes do be little. I'm like,
the heels.
Kitten heels about to give out. That was one comment. And then another one says, how you want to start shit with females about being natural and you ain't even natural yourself. I mean, come on, bro. There's nothing about you that's natural. Like, I think he got like BBLs. Like, so he deserved his backlash. But he also got to realize, no matter how saucy you get, at the end of the day, you still a man. And when you come at women, they're going to come back harder. They're going to put you in your place. They're going to remind you you're still a man. So you can be as city girl as you like to be. You still a man, and they still going to give you that heat. But that goes back also to what I was saying about we try to put ourselves in the box. And I feel like our culture is boxing in the black community.
Yeah.
We are, you have to be, if you want to be an artist, you have to be rapping. You have to be tearing down the community. You have to be pretty much Diddy style.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're a female, you got to be doing all this. You have to be rapping about sex. Have to be rapping about money. You can't have any type of real substance to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to hear that.
Even in R&B, like R&B, you have to be sexy, sultry. You see SZA and all the other artists.
Yeah.
Like you have to like put yourself out there.
Like when SZA was doing her, she was dancing on live, and her fans was like, "Oh, we need to see that same energy on stage." And she's like, "Wait, I sing soul music.
Yeah,
that's not. I can't dance to soul music." And people literally are putting us as a community are putting ourselves in a box. We can't be smart. And I deal with that all the time. Like you can't be smart. You have to be an athlete. You have to be rapping. You got to be in the streets.
Yeah, that was Summer Walker though.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Summer Walker.
But it's the same concept.
The same. Mm-hmm.
So, and you got to correct me in front of the camera.
I do. Because somebody going to point it out.
Because honestly, for me, I don't remember who is who because
it's all like the same. It's a cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Everybody's the same. They're just different face.
Yeah. And also for me, if you don't make an actual fair impact in my life, I don't have time to remember everybody's name or what song they sang because I really ain't got time. I got too many things to accomplish. So that's on Saucy Santana. Remember who you are, bruh. You still a bruh. So they gonna get you.
I still like him.
Don't step out of pocket.
Yeah, he's in like a thing where, but just like you say that box.
Yeah.
Where he has to present himself in a certain way because he represents the city girls.
Right.
That's what they represent. Like you got hair done, weave done, nails, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
They don't represent the natural non-BBL
but
girls.
The culture is representing that.
Yeah.
Like, go back to late DC Young Fly's wife. Like, that's the culture.
Yeah. Because nobody wants to see you natural anymore.
And that's not true, though. That's not true. The thing is, you got people like Saucy Santana saying that's what you have to have. But men want natural women.
Yeah.
Men want natural women. And I'll tell you the thought that men are having is, if we want natural women, stop hitting the likes on the fake.
Yeah.
But they were like, "Oh, well, that's just what I smashed." That's not. If that's not what you want,
stop portraying it that way.
Don't hit the like button.
Yeah.
Because you're feeding into that, and whatever you want to say, you're not being truthful about what you actually want. If you're hitting the like button, but saying you want a natural woman.
Yeah.
So that's on that. Natural women are the key.
Why are you looking at my hair?
I was not looking at your hair.
I saw you. Your eyes diverted.
You put the light on yourself. I wasn't looking at your hair. I thought I was looking at your eyes, but
yes, my eyes are tantalizing.
Huh.
Just look. Getting closer. Yes. Yes. This is it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So next up, what is next up?
Next up, so you see all the stuff going on with T.I. and his son. It's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
Now, speaking of the hip hop,
crazy, but it's not. It's still true. We're still talking about the box. Actually, we are still talking about the box. But if y'all hadn't already seen it, which I mean, you must be living on the rock. But so King got into a little scuffle with his dad and his mom. More so the scuffle with his dad, but words were said, and we're just gonna let y'all hear it.
Here, go. All right, then. There you go. I don't know what you're talking about.
In the neighborhood with me that broke up with y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he
he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, you will have to come to my grandma's house, because I'm getting in the fight.
You cried like a baby to go to your grandma's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath.
Every day.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm gonna tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready? Cause he can suck and pacify over there. He was 12 years old. He was suck and pacify. He was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
You cried like a baby. Hold your breath.
They try to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They're trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding it.
He capping. He capping. He know I stand on business. He know that. Ain't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You got me somewhere, I stand on business. You got me in your hood, I stand on business.
I don't feel like you stand on business.
Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
Hey, man,
I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Drunk too much. Let's go.
Now,
Get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being shit. This being shit. No, I'm being real. You lying. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. I know you. I know you.
shut up.
I know you.
Ain't no mystery, man.
I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. What do you mean?
Embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Hey, what is you talking about? Get out me, get out me,
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
So, that was Sunday at the Falcons game. There was a lot of people at that game, too.
It was.
A lot of stars was out there. So, for one, he doing all that in front of people that roll with T.I. anyway.
Mm-hmm. It's
But
probably
did-
not the first time, of course.
You think so?
That's not the first time.
I don't know. I
In public, yeah, but behind closed doors, that's happened or occurred
yeah,
multiple
Think
times.
so?
Definitely.
I believe. I can see that to be possible.
Mhm.
But I mean, so T.I. is dealing with what most dads deal with when they sons reach a certain age.
Yeah.
But he's dealing with something else too.
Mm-hmm.
But T.I. then saw his son again
Mm-hmm.
the next day.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
It was better.
Not necessarily better.
Family time. And I come out here and look what I see. Look what I got to see. Look. Man, what is you doing, bro? Man, I'ma come kick your ass, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. That's what I'm saying. This nigga down here sitting in the goddamn jacuzzi. I don't know what he doing, man. Look like he... What is he doing?
Putting over the ground, man.
I'm saying... Go look at your son. Go look at your son. Look at this nigga, man. Man, I'm finna go kick this little nigga's ass, man.
When you look at that, like they caught up the next day, yeah.
Yeah.
However, the video that we just showed was him when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
This is the environment that they grew him up around. You're addressing your son as little N-word.
That was the
and-
next day? Oh yeah, cause
yeah.
See, I got longer hair now, right?
Yeah. So this is when he was 15.
Okay.
So you raise your child around that stuff and you laugh and you think it's funny until they get older and they're old enough to represent themselves or speak for themselves, speak their mind and stuff like that. Because once these kids turn 18, they feel like it's fair game. Like they can represent themselves, they feel like they're adults.
Yeah.
And you can't really tell them nothing.
Right. You can't.
I
mean, technically you can't because, like you said, they're adults.
Yeah.
You can't force them to do anything. But nowadays, you can't force a child to do anything, even if they're not adults.
Yeah.
They a different breed this year. But for me, I believe. Look, allow me to pontificate for a moment. To Mr. Harris. So what Mr. Harris is dealing with is something that he never saw coming. What he's dealing with is what most dads deal with that are trying to provide and bring something better for their children.
Nourish them.
But then the child is rebellious because they feel like you weren't there. Now that's a normal situation, but that's not what Mr. Harris is dealing with. Mr. Harris is dealing with a son that was not raised by his father, but raised by his father's music.
Yeah, and his auntie and I'm
not talking about physically raised up. I'm talking about mentally raised up. He was mentally raised by his father's music. So even growing up, he has he has no idea of anything outside trap life. Because everything that was fed into his ears was trap life. So he doesn't even believe that there's any other way to be successful without having a persona of being from the street.
Yeah.
Because we, again, are in a box where this is the only way a black man can be successful is to be from the streets. So he's trying to give that personification of being from the streets. But then you as Tit have to pull your own son's card because you have to show him that what you gave him was what he really is, even though he wants to be what you showed him.
Yeah.
That's what he's dealing with. He's dealing with a different breed. And that's why I say he never saw it coming because you thought you were giving your son everything that he needed, the good life, but your music.
He wants to go to the streets.
Exactly. And that's what you're experiencing, what other parents are experiencing from children that have listened to this music their whole life. And now they want to be street, but they grew up in the suburbs.
Yeah.
But that's what you're dealing with. And you know what? I hope you figure it out. I mean, like many fathers are falling out with their sons because as part of life, we want things. We wish we feel like we didn't have enough or we didn't have this. But I wish the best for him. I mean, Master P and Romeo figured it out. I figured it out with my dad. Many sons have figured it out with their father. So I hope they do. Yeah. Last thing on the docket though, is so Andre 3000 came out with another album, and it hit over all the other hip hop artists of this week, and people find it lacking because they want the old Andre 3000, but that's not what he's trying to do. He's trying to do something different. Like I said, the box. Everybody want to keep him in the box. So this is what DJ Envy said about it.
But I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna give it another chance. But I just couldn't get jiggy with. I love Andre 3000. I love him as a rapper though, and that's just not my thing. And and it's gonna be some things for some people and some. I didn't hear everybody bumping it on their way to Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't hear DJs mixing it. I didn't hear. But I guess it's one of those things you relax, you put it on when you're just trying to meditate or get in the mood. I just wasn't in that mood this week.
Well, I guess he's talking about being evolved. Like he can't rap about the things he used to anymore.
Correct.
Which
and he can.
Yeah.
He did. He was in an interview with GQ magazine. He said, I don't have anything to rap about because what am I going to rap about? Getting a colonoscopy because he wants to put out like rap music, but he doesn't have the material that he feels like people are actually going to enjoy. But I love it because Andre 3000 always been outside the box.
Yeah.
Even when he was rapping, his music was outside the box. That's why I love him.
He's known
Plus,
for.
he's from Tri-Cities. That's on the other side of Atlanta. I'm from Decatur, Lithonia. So we loved Outkast over there. He's a legend. He's still going to be a legend. But you have to try to do things. You have to continue to grow. And that's what we're not doing. I feel like the Black community should be trying to grow outside of just rap and hip hop. But we keep closing ourselves into a box, saying we can only be this. And Andre 3000, of course, he was in an interview the other day with GQ, and he understands, and he understands things the way. And you have to understand that everybody's not gonna like what you put out originally.
Yeah, and that's why people like recreate their stuff. That's why 50 Cent is going to be like known as the theme.
Yeah,
and that needs to.
Picture how
I also his album also reminds me of Beyonce's.
Yeah, hers is different.
The Lion King one.
Okay.
You know that what I said when she did that whole Lion King thing. It was honestly those songs was putting me to sleep. So it was good sleep music.
Oh man.
But it was something different.
Yeah.
You got to try something different. You can't always just be the same because you can't progress. You have to grow. A tree has to continue to grow. Like our apostle was saying yesterday at church. A tree has to continue to grow or it ceases to live. So if you're not growing and when your branches grow out in different directions, you're staying stuck in that one circle of where you are, you're not going to grow and you're going to end up dying. Like a lot of rappers that end up dying. Well, for one, a lot of rappers that end up dying physically, or rappers that end up fizzling out because they don't have anything else.
Yeah.
But this is what Andre 3000 had to say about it.
people might react to this record when it's out in the world.
Yeah, I do.
What do you picture?
I have a lot of different outcomes, and it depends on different people. Like, you may get someone that cries. You may get someone that immediately starts to do yoga. Then you got the homie that be like, y'all can put some beats on that shit? Like, my friends don't always like my music, which is hilarious to me. Like, one of my homies told me, like, after I finished Hey Ya and I played it for him, he said, man, if you put that out, man, your career is over.
You gotta live. Try everything.
Yeah.
On Hump Day Wednesday, try everything. And that's why I do a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the podcast, writing the book, going on, moving from truck driver to military to teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do everything. I feel like anything God give me a mind to do, He's giving me the ability to do.
Yeah.
So do it. Do all of it. All of it. I want to do everything that He giving me the mind to do.
Yeah.
Until I die. And I like that about Andre 3000.
Creative.
Exactly. But happy Hump Day. Whoop, whoop. Please like, comment, share,
and
subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Send this to somebody, please, on Hump Day Wednesday. Love you. I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
I'm your girl, Trish.
And we are Black Press.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.